Hello guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Let's continue with our series Tableau. In this I am going to tell you about some basics and the data type which are being used in this Tableau. So I have one sheet, just double click on it and it will open in the dashboard, or you can do one more thing. You can just drag it over here. You can do anything you like. It's one and the same thing. So what there are six type of data types that are being used. So there are typically six type of data types. First is numerical, second is string, third is a date, fourth is a date and time both, fifth is a geographic, and the sixth one is the boolean, which will give us a true and the false. Let us see in the Tableau. See this hash sign. This shows us a numerical. Okay, numerical, decimal or the whole. These both are the same come under the same category, numbers. So whether it be number whole or number decimal, you can just click it and you will see it will be converted into decimals. Let's keep it back into number whole. This is the string ABC. It is clearly shown over here. Again, this is numerical. See, this is calendar at the back and a small clock is shown over here. So this is the date and time. See, it is written date and time. You can convert it into date and the data will be converted into date itself, and the time will be removed. You can get it back, date and time both. And this is, see, a globe is shown over here. This is the geographic data in which the states and provinces, countries, areas, postal codes, all these come under this category. And last comes the boolean. For example, I want to convert it into boolean. It will show the null values because it is not like that key something true or false. But see, here it is coming like that, TF. So it is basically true and false. We will make it back to number whole. So these are all the data types that are being used. And one more thing, like what is the connection over like written live and extract? So live, like when we are connected to our server, to our internet, whatever it may be, cloud, everything, anything, we are already connected. So we can use a live connection and we can go to a sheet and we can use this sheet as well. And see one more thing, it is showing as a single cylinder over here when we are using the live connection. But suppose you are sitting in a aeroplane and you have opened your laptop and you have to do something. So before boarding the plane, you have to extract the data into your Tableau data source like this. And when you will go to the sheet, it will ask you to save the file into the data source, my Tableau data source. You just save it, and when you will go to that sheet, you can see it will be a double cylinder. So this is the difference between the single cylinder that is live and the double cylinder that is extract. So while sitting in the aeroplane where you are not connected to any internet or any data source or any other like server, SQL or anything cloud application, whatever it may be, at that time you can already extract your data and work on Tableau. From here you can see your data also in a clumsy way, like you have want to have a short glance on your data. So you can just click on this. I will show you again. Just click on this and it will show you view data. Just click on it and you will get a glance of it. The main difference between live and extract is, like when you are live and suppose I am going to sheet and let us drag stock code to the rows and total revenue generated in the columns. Let us flip it uh, like this. You can swap it, Control plus W. So these are the stock codes were the stocks which are sold, and this is a total revenue generated for the each stock. Now if we add one more stock to this, suppose any number we will give it to it, and any description whatever it may be, quantity let be 5, date whatever 2010 with the same, unit price is 2 rupees, and customer ID leave it blank, let it be blank itself. So this is, we have generated the data for our reference, and let us save it. Okay, now when we go back to the Tableau and refresh it, so one more data will be added to it. See, in this we have total 9 data, and here also we have the 9 data. So this is the difference between the live and the extract. And if you are working on only on the extract, so whatever changes if you make on it, whatever changes you make on it, it won't be reflected over here. Suppose I make a new data over here, and the same any stock code, ठीक है, any description, any quantity, let it be same date, and quantity be 5, ठीक है, and let us now save it. But when you are going to refresh it on the Tableau, it is not going to update it. Here see, you are still having the 9 datas, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and here in MS Excel we have the 10 data. See, so this is the difference between the live and the extract.